What's up, everybody? Quad Nine's here. Gonna do a little Magic Online draft. Let me see if I can get it around here. There we go. Was able to go 2-1 last time to get the free draft, even though I got slaughtered in this game. Their deck was much better than mine. Let's just join a league here with our play points. Hopefully it fills up pretty fast. Um, don't know if I'm actually going to jam the games. I'm just going to do the draft. Maybe do round one. And then probably going to do some Overwatch placements in my other account. So should be pretty good. Let me see. And stream. There you go. Sorry about that. Let me see. It's a Phyrexian Revoker here. Ew, don't like this pack at all. I'm thinking Ancient Tomb. It's the strongest card. Leaves us open. I mean, I could go Cultivate Rex Age, both of which I'm pretty happy to play here. Um, but yeah, Ancient Tomb's really the card. It's a strong card. I like Gonti a lot. It'll probably will though. Well, this pack's kind of weak. Maybe it won't. Let's go with Ancient Tomb and hope to get there. Do do do. What do we have? I like Bitter Blossom. I don't particularly like that Pernicious Deed art. It's kind of cool though. You don't see it much. It's got the Shakespeare flavor text. Got Thalia, Imperial Recruiter in case you can get the Kiki stuff. Hmm. Worst Chandra in the cube, which there's three, but she's still good, just not as good as the other ones. So Absent Pilgrim feel bad. Jace feels like what I want to do. We're just going to go Bitter Blossom. Haven't got to play with that card much. We're going to jam that. I don't remember if Braids is in this cube. If it is, we'll be doing pretty good. Living Death, Precinct Captain, the double white with black's not doing great. You could just go Tooth and Nail. Tooth and Nail wins a lot of games. It's the strongest card here. I think it's stronger than Mirari's Wake by a fair amount. Yeah, let's just go with that. I didn't want to just go green, but there's so much good green stuff here. Terastodon is not as good as Natural Order. Gifts Ungiven, we could play some kind of, a Burial Rights deck if we were to get the card and some really unstoppable creature. I think we're just going to go with the Natural Order. This is shaping up a lot like my last draft, which is okay. That draft was fun. So, yep. Sorry, trying to get out my monitor right. Shrink that, click here, move over here. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so, Noctis Gear Hulk. It's decent. Ultimate price. Sometimes removal is just pretty good. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to take a threat. Don't really have a threat yet. Could use for sure. Speaking of which, yeah, that's fun to go get with Tooth and Nail or to Hardcast because we're going to try and be a ramp deck. Although we've taken no ramp so far besides Ancient Tomb. So, what you gonna do? Gonna probably kill ourselves with these two cards. Do 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 do. Looking forward to doing some placements here in a little bit. Hmm. Okay, so Tropical Island really stands out. Battlement is not the best ramp. It's a pretty good ramp though. Nissa doesn't really ramp you. It does, however, give you a green creature for natural order, which is pretty sweet. Tropical Island. It's Tropical Island or Battlement, I think. Cyclonic Rift. Also pretty sweet. I just don't know if that's what we're doing. Ha ha ha. Let me see. I'm going to go with the ramp just this one time. Put a little tweet out to come watch the stream. However, you kind of missed the first part of the draft, which is the most fun, but that's okay. I might post this on the YouTube. We'll see. Okay, so Drain's Hermit, which is really great for both natural order and tooth and nail. If you have Drain's Hermit and Crater Hoof, tooth and nail, the Crater Hoof will just about kill them every time, not mattering for any other creatures you have. Could do Sword of Feast and Famine, Drain's Hermit. Some of the Dryads is good green removal, but if we're playing black, we should have plenty of removal. Sword with Bitter Blossom. You know I haven't got to play that. We're going to do that. There we go. Woodland Cemetery. A little bit of fixing. Probably a little bit better than what Rex Sage. There's other things that do this, but I won't get mana. My mana forsook me. Forsaken? I was forsaken by my mana last draft. And get this in the frame. We're just gonna put all of our big creatures or big spells right here at the end so I can fit it all in here. So yeah, doesn't doesn't resemble much at the current juncture, but it'll be okay. Do 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 do. What what is that one? Is that which avatar is that? I can't zoom in there, but is it like Metalworker? Is it still Overseer? I don't know. It's a robot, so that's good. Okay, so here, um, I don't think I'm gonna be worried as much about graveyard hate to just get a relic here. Could go Charlotte's Agent right now. It gets something pretty decent. Don't have blue yet. For that matter, I could just get Mirari's Wake to have all the mana I want, and that's apparently what I'm taking because I'm not watching the clock. That's fine. It also pumps the dorks and even the big stuff. So that's the thing. Sure. Let's hope we don't have to play Trastodon. That sounds weird. I'm just not a fan of Trastodon. I don't know why. Never have been. Like, yeah, it blows things up, and it's a lot of power. Like, you can blow your own lands up, and you just have 18 power, which usually gets it done. Uh, yep, that's probably important. That's okay. So we have 15 playable cards-ish. Like, we currently can't cast Mirari's Wake without just playing, what, two or three planes. I know I passed Cultivate in the first pack, like the very first pack I opened. So it's not going to be able to be picked. There's still, like, I think Kadama's Reach. I don't know about Farseek in this cube. Probably should be in here. Don't know that it is. Maybe Rampant Growth, something like that. The big thing is there's not a lot of artifact ramp in this cube still, which is troubling. But oh man, all kinds of stuff I want for my deck. I want the Vraska, I want Chromatic Lantern, I want Green Sun Zenith. Man, we only get to pick one, and there's some good stuff here, but we're probably not going to get one of those 3 cards back on the wheel. I'm going to take the little bit of ramp we've got here, and it also fixes, so it's going to be a white source, a black source, whatever. And this Veraska may wheel. I mean, we got this very late in the pack, this wheeled. And Veraska is good, but I don't know, maybe she wheels around. Maybe nobody's any kind of green-black combination. So, so currently I can still play every card. Now, when you're cube drafting, for those of you that don't cube draft a lot, uh, the big payoff for having a bunch of cards in pack one that you can play. Now, obviously, I don't want to have to play all of these, but the big payoff is that you can start taking mana fixing, and you get to play more of your picks because normally you only have 23, 24 spells, and the rest of it, you just have to put in your sideboard. This pack is good slash horrible for us because there's so many good cards, and I only get to pick one right now. Like, I won't buy you, but I'm probably not going to take it in spite of what I just said, because Tree Speaker is really important to what we're doing. I wouldn't mind wheeling Woodfall Promise, which we're getting a little fat on the fat. Doomblade's fine. I would play this Sorin. I would play Solemn. So we're going to hope to wheel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even regrowth of 6. So I've got 6-ish cards to wheel out of this pack, and there should be 6 cards left in the pack. So I only need a couple other cards to get taken, like this Opt or Master Blade, something like that. Let's take the Soul Elf and put it in the deck. It's really good for ramp, also natural order. If by some chance we wheel that Green Sun Zenith, not very likely, but it could happen. So, okay. So we can take another pretty uncastable Eldrazi. Not completely uncastable, but kind of is. Or Nissa, which can go get us the land, which does stuff. And if we get a bunch of lands out, it flips and it goes to town. Yay. We could get a black-white duel to help both of our off colors. I think that's the least likely right now. I think I'm just going to take the Nissa here. It does get us a land, or a forest. It does things, so yay. So we could find a shaman, which this deck doesn't really want. I mean, going to get any creature put in your hands pretty good. Reanimate. Yeah, let's just, don't know that we'll play that, but we're just going to put it in the, over here for right now. We might catch an Entomb. You catch an Entomb, you can do some combos. So, also, it's any graveyard. If we play against some kind of deck that discards big cards, you can get them back yourself. The life loss would probably stink, but we can do something. Okay, Harmonize is real good here. Harmonize, that's the worst Elspeth. Shriekmaw is good, but not as good as Harmonize. We want to be able to draw cards, because if we run out of cards, we just die. Currently, we need a little bit more ramp. We've got only 3 pieces of ramp, and this kind of ramps you, right? Gives you 2 main phases, kind of, or doubles your mana a turn if you can make use of it. Like tap out, hit somebody, untap, play some more stuff. Let me see, we're 5 cards into this pack, so in about 3 or 4 picks we get to see what we will, and that's going to really determine how this goes. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It's 4-drop. Blue is pretty open. That's a lot of Time Walk effects. Restoration Angel doesn't do much in our deck. Stirring Wildwood, Shambling Vent, creature lands, but you have to have white to activate both, and we're probably not going to have a lot of white sources in our deck. We're just going to go with this Garrick and be happy that we had a good green card. Okay, another Garrick. Deathrite Shaman, which, while currently we don't have any fetch lands or any ways to get lands in the graveyard, just having the mana to activate both of his other abilities, actually pretty important. Being able to just burn somebody out from eating all their stuff is pretty good. Lotus Cobra. So now fetch lands go way, 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 way up. But yeah, Lotus Cobra can be some of the best ramp. Wow. Green Sun, Veraska, Tarmogoyf. That's kind of amazing. It's probably the wrong pick. Just going to say that right now. It's probably the wrong pick. I should probably just take the Green Sun Zenith. It's a toolbox card, and we've got a toolbox style deck. But Veraska's pretty new. Haven't got to play with her much. I want to play with her. So, and we got to buy you. Sweet. So the mana's coming together. I guess I can play that. Fauna Shaman. Ooh, Fauna Shaman reanimate. Kind of got there. Okay, so that's our deck. We're good. We're just going to stop playing now. That's our deck. Um, no, not really. Ooh. So if you tooth and nail out Ulamog and this guy, then you get to give Ulamog haste, right? Okay, that is a thing. I mean, currently I could cut Bitter Blossom, Mirari's Wake. Hmm. Not sure what my weakest card is right now. There's some filler, like probably Silverheart. I don't really like that card. Like it just sometimes you just cast this on turn, I don't know, 3, make one of your elves a 5/5 and it's an 8/8 and then you just kill them. So hmm. Like I said, we're just now starting pack 3 and we've got a whole deck. The Mari's Wake, while really awesome for ramp and you can pump in your team, kind of not exactly what we're doing. Okay, so Jitte is pretty unbeatable if you get it going against a creature deck, which there's a lot more creature decks in this cube than say the vintage cube. Sylvan Library, however, also very strong. Very, 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 very strong. Reflecting Pools, consideration on the wheel. Damnation probably won't wheel. There's some stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to take the Jute. We're going to have enough creatures, it's going to be a thing. And yeah, pretty happy to get that. Um, this card can be busted, it can do nothing. Hmm. Dogs are going crazy. Okay, Grave Titan. It's kind of better than Noxious Gearhulk. Acidic Slime is answers for things we don't have answers for. And we did pass the Rex Sage. Um, yeah, let's just get Acidic Slime here. I think that's probably... Fertile Ground's good. I like the ramp, but let's just get Acidic Slime. It's pretty important. And there's the hoof, along with 2 pieces of ramp. So if we wheel either of those, we're happy. If not, we've got the hoof. I don't think I'm ever going to go get Terastodon when I've got these 2 cards in my deck. Finhorn Elves. Pretty important now to make sure we get enough ramp. The Edric, if where we blue, would be consideration. Huh. What did I... Okay, Final Shaman, Reanimate. That is a thing, but is it the thing I want to be doing? I could just basically cut the black except for Veraska and activation for Deathrite. But Bitter Blossom with equipment, very good. This offsets this loss by a lot. This can do what Acidic Slime does, but okay, Verdant. Oh, there's the Entomb. Entomb, Hornet Queen, Search for Tomorrow. Verdant Catacomb. But Verdant Catacomb's pretty good for our deck. You know, it makes Deathrite be able to do stuff. It pumps your mana with Lotus Cobra. Gets a Bayou. Huh. And we've already got good cards. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five-ish ramp spells. Mirari's Wake is not looking to be played right now. Hornet Queen. Okay, we're just going to get this. I'm going to put Noxus in the side right now. Explore. So it's Explore. If its power is greater than each other creature's power. That is pretty interesting. I honestly just want to play that to see if it's any good in Cube. Like, I've seen it in EDH, and you build a whole EDH deck around it. It's pretty good. Is that as good as it sounds? I mean, it's green card draw with green ramp. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, let's do that. That's just not something sweet to do, right? Chord of Calling. We're gonna chord. I think we're just gonna chord. Past the Green Sun Zenith. So Wasteland just in case. Yep. So that would be pretty good. The doggos, they are barking. I'm going to put them out in just a second. Wow, did Sylvan Library actually will? Sure. Thank you. Merry Christmas to me. Obviously, nobody else is liking green all that much, but I'm okay with it. So that is the thing that I would take just about every time. So it's going. Exhume. Okay, so we have a reanimate sideboard for sure. Oh, the rampant growth, the other two things didn't wheel. We're going to make some cuts for sure. Hold on a second. Hmm. Green Warden, sure, it's a playable card. Um, it's a Super Eternal Witness. It's a 5/4. Sure, that's a thing. So, and search for more. Okay, we're 1,000% the only green drafter and explorer. Wow. Okay, so currently, do we even play the black cards? We need to make a lot of cuts. I need some help with that because I'm kind of bad at cutting a lot of the similar cards. Wow, that just laid it all out there, didn't it? Okay, well, first thing. Okay, this is a thing. The Mirari's Wake. Because Lotus Cobra can make white. Deathrite Shaman can make white. Rampant Growth. Search for Tomorrow can get one planes in the deck. Chromatic Lantern makes it tap for anything. Cool. So, what we need I'm gonna say 5 cuts. I think we can go 24 and 16 since we got enough mana dorks. I don't want to, go too heavy on lands. I mean, granted, if we don't draw the big fat spells, we've got swords to put on the dorks to still do stuff. Hmm. Do 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 do. So I need to cut 5 cards. Okay. I do want to play the Veraska. I think our mana's definitely good enough that she's free. I kind of want the acidic slime to blow something up. I've also got Elder in the sideboard for extra stuff should we need it. The Mirari's Wake. Now this is the card that I don't believe is going to be worth it. So we're going to put it in the sideboard. Surrak is really awesome with Tooth and Nail. Like it just is. You control. So like anytime I cast Surrak, I'm going to have 8 power. Like that's just going to happen. Target creature you control gains haste. So I can give him haste or something else. So, like I said, Tooth and Nail for him and Ulamog. Give Ulamog haste. Attack. Like exile about 2/3 of your deck. At least. So, because by then they've already drawn 10 cards. Whatever. So yeah, Surrak, natural order for big fat green things. Harmonize is great. Garrick's great. Lantern is good ramp. Don't know how much I need it. Nissa also doesn't look great now. Dustwatch Recruiter. Gonna play all the elves. Gonna play Jitte. I think I'm gonna put the sword up for right now. We'll keep the Jitte in there. Put the sword up. Libraries, so good. Rampant Growth Explorer. I don't think I need so much. So we're going to cut that. That's kind of an iffy one. Fauna Shaman, I'm also going to just put over here. If we bring in the reanimate package, it'll come back in. I really want to play with this card. Do I just cut the Bitter Blossom and Pernicious Deed? Or at least just the Bitter Blossom? Yeah, Bitter Blossom's probably just not good. Also made against the big against the burn deck, in which case, blah. Okay, so this could work. Sort. Bayou. Verdant. One and 10. Yeah, that's probably good. We got 2 black things. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Add. Well, if we had a Raphaelos, this would be a good Raphaelos deck. I do know that. So, I'm going to save that. Got that. And, sure. Let's play around real quick. Let me see. Gotta get the bad close-up eye. No good. And gonna take a picture of it and tweet that out. Oh. Come here. Get there. Whoa. What happened there? Oh. Hit the button. Hit one of the buttons. Let's go to this. Okay. Yes, I would like to play first. Why can I not see what I'm doing here? At all. Okay. Got it over there. You're like, quit getting so close to the camera. Hand does nothing. Mulligan. This hand does a lot more. So, good. Keep. Bottom doesn't matter? Okay. Want a guaranteed. Dude. Ooh. Savage. Time to get in there. Send the message. If I draw land, we get to do a lot of cool things. Well, we get to do a lot of things. Okay. Sweet. Who missed a land drop? I didn't miss a land drop. I totally missed a land drop. Don't care. Got the card for it. So, let's actually take that out. Do 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 do. Yes, it definitely is your type of deck because, well, it's green and you like green things. So, land. How can we do this? What's the most? We got 3 mana up, which I don't like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely want to get Garrick out. So let's do that. Yes, that's kind of what we wanted. I hate to say that, but like, you know, we'd rather them use their path on that than the Ulamog or I don't know the Crater Hoof we get here in a second. So gonna get a forest and attack with Nissa. Now you think it's not trivial to be attacking with the 1/1s and the 2/2s because every little bit they get down, it helps out your crater hoof math, as I call it. Okay, so we can make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can make 9 mana. Well, it just so happens that that is enough to do what I want to do. Funny how that works. No, I think I'd much rather do this. Um, yeah, let's just do these things. And actually just going to do this. Because their deck could just have a ton of removal in it, but I can tax it pretty well. It's 10. Hey, look at that. It'd be 17 if they don't kill something. It's funny how that works. Oh no, look at you. Yeah, if they could have killed something, they definitely should have killed it before the trigger went on the stack. Or before the trigger resolved. I'm sure they can kill the hoof, but they're still going to take 7. which means they're dead to a Garrick, Ultimate, or pretty much no Ulamog gas, because just blow up 2 lands. Probably good enough here. Do 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 do. Oh gosh, that typing, I can't say what I'm typing. I saw it pop up. Typing was not good. Why the slow roll? Yeah, I was typing bad. Typing real bad. Okay, so they're black, white. All I saw was a Path to Exile. All I saw. So, based on that, does any of this matter? Well, sword could matter. Um, but what would I cut for it? I don't know. That being said, I guess we're just going to run this back real quick because why not? Wow, this hand looks amazing and does nothing. Kind of the same, but we'll keep it. We'll keep this one. Today. Oh, they mulliganed as well. That actually helps my death right. We're gonna keep that on top. I think I like that. Well, I say it helps my death right. It maybe does not, but if they play a non-basic, it helps my death route out a lot. So, and they played City of Brass. Sure, Path my death route shaman would be great. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Not a fan of that. That much I can tell you. What are you going to get? Sword of Feast and Famine? Yep, Sword of Feast and Famine. It's one of the reasons Leagues is kind of weird in Cube. I've said it 1,000 times because I have that card in my deck, and Cube is supposed to be one of them, and that's not how that works. Get your stuff. Sure, green. Play my Deuterino. Get this thing. So currently he doesn't have white mana. I should be able to Acidic Slime by the time they can possibly get the sword down, especially if they don't have white mana. So cool. Oh, and they didn't even cast anything. Okay, I'm liking this. Gonna make my Acidic Slime one less. Huh. Yeah, that's okay. Gonna get in there with our 33. Okay, there's their white source, which I could have, acidic slimed their black land. I don't think that does as much as waiting for them to play the sword and then acidic slime that. Well, I do like that. Sure. I'm gonna take my 2 and like it. Hmm. Actually, it makes most sense to put it on Deathrite Shaman because it's both a black creature and a multicolored creature, so it gets around Doomblade, go for the throat. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and going to, I don't know. Let's just attack, see what happens. Wow. All right, we like it. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure I just do this. Touch plus, and then what I got there, 6. Yeah, we're just gonna. No, 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 no. Cancel. We're just gonna make a dude. Just gonna make a beast. Not care because that's pretty much lethal on board with Jitte counters. Yes, you can absolutely do that. You, however, may not equip it to anything this turn. So, yay! Wow, what are they trying to do here? They have to do something, right? They just kind of have to. They have to at least equip it. What? Uh, I was confused. Very much so. Um, I mean, they could have settled the wreckage here, which is a thing, I suppose. Are you dead? Kill it. Kill it with fire. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I was afraid of that. But now we get a bunch of lands, and we're going to get to Ulamog them next turn, so that's the thing. Sure. Thank you for the super ramp. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can just cast Ulamog next turn. I am pretty okay with this. Okay, no, let's not do that. Undo. Silly end of combat. Yield. Okay, so they held us off for a turn. I don't know that it's going to matter. Gisela? Yeah, Gisela's dead. Super dead. You're super dead. Let me make sure that is 8 mana. Untap 2 lands. Must have accidentally selected the same one twice. Ah, we win the match. And I had two. Still had all these guys. Still had all these. Woo! So 2-0. That's quick. Let's jump in another one, I guess. Hold on. Come here, magic bag. Okay. So I was gonna make a separate video for this, like not Twitch and then upload, but I don't know. Might as well just do it all at one time, right? Had some store credits, had a little bit of money. Okay, the match just started, boo. Well, anyway, real quick, we're gonna, super zoom again. Okay. Gonna show the stuff I picked up, because why not? Got there we go. Invocation Mind Twist, which the art looks a lot better than I thought it would, even in person. So you may be seeing a beta one I own, going up for sale, just saying. Got the Twilight Prophet pre-release full. The green screen's kind of causing these to do weird things, but it's going in Vona, probably. Tetsumat's going in the queue because it's pretty awesome. Lantern of Insight, you didn't see that. I'm not a bad person. Kind of am. Okay, this green card's going crazy, but yeah, it's Galta Primal Hunger. It and this Atali are going to go in my daughter's. It's a combo deck, so better have some fun. Anyway, oh, also, and I picked up another full Field of Ruin. Oh my gosh, the weird glare. And finished fulling out Vona with a Blade of the Blood Chief. So, might do a deck on that soon. Let's go back to the game. And yes, I would like to play first. Good luck to you. Good luck to me ever casting anything with this hand. Mulligan. I've had a mulligan every game so far. And I've mulliganed into gas. So, yay. That's good. We're going to do that. So, a search. Question is, do we go Finhorn Elves or search first? I think we just Finhorn Elves. Just kind of makes sense. Then I can turn, depending, I could turn 3 or turn 2 Selvala. Ooh, they went to 6. Oh, they went to 5. They went to 5. Sorry for the, oh, catacombs. Do I care? Sure, we'll keep it top. Finhorn Elves go. What? They had no land? Seriously? That seems incredibly awesome for me. Ooh, I can go Garrick, make a thing. It's a 3/3, which is big enough. I don't think we're playing this game anymore. Baba Fat is doing bad. Bad times for Baba Fat. Let's say tied as well. Greater than each. It says greater, so greater is not equal. Always yield. Yes, I would like to draw a card. Look at there. That seems cool. What? It does say 1 tap. I am not paying attention. Undo. That being the case, we are just going to get in there. Well, they finally got a land. Good on them, right? Huh. Didn't do anything? cool. Um, hmm. Can pay one, make three, four, five, six, do six. Yeah, that works. I'll hold it back for that. Triggers while my opponent has a lonely mountain in play. Yep, yep. 3 mana. Uh, guess I could have attacked with the Finhorn Elves, but that's okay. We're pretty done. Okay, you're pretty dead next turn. Am I looking at something wrong? Two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, you're pretty dead. It's cool though. Yep. Okay, that does nothing currently. Um, wow, the whiff. Okay. Any order, don't care. We're going to untap 2 lands. We're gonna do it again. Got a Lotus Cobra. And any order, don't care. Um, yep. So, hold on. Pack opening. Back to the stream. Cool. Yeah, we're going to flip that. I didn't cast anything that turn. Not quite sure how dead my opponent is. Oh, very dead. Cool. Begin sideboarding. Okay, I'm on Discord now. If I can hear it. So why are you in the PUBG section and you disappeared? Ah, seems good. Now if I can just find the thing that lets me share screen. Where was it last time? Oh, can they hear now? Oh, well, there you go. Good to know. That's all right. It's on the stream. I'm in between games. My opponent mulled the four and didn't play a land for the first 2 turns. I'm like, okay, you're just dead. I've drawn 2 cards and made 9 power worth of creatures. Uh, and I'm pretty sure I'm acidic slime whatever they do, like on turn 3 here. So that's gonna be fun. I mean, they had a red green deck with the rampant growth. That's really all I saw. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna kill his land on turn 3. So, mm, Yes, that's what I'm saying. The ancient tomb just popped off. So good times, good times. It would have been, definitely would have been. Uh, gonna level up the tree speaker and send a message. My elves can't attack for one. It's funny, and I don't know if you saw in round one, like I just randomly attacked with my with a 1/1 Finhorn elves on turn two, and then I also attacked with a Nissa for no reason. I mean, it wasn't no reason, but I just attacked and got 2 more damage in, and then later I cast Craterhoof and it attacked for exactly 17. So, well, I mean, just attacked when I could with nothing creatures, and just the Craterhoof math worked out for me. What we got here? Ooh, Rift Bolt. Oh, that's just so savage. It's okay. It's okay. So next turn I can actually we can do a lot of things next turn. Got this Naya looking. Oh, why does it do that? Don't do that. Just there's no way that even goes off the screen. So come on. Ooh, thank you, sir. Okay, so first thing I do is take two. Acidic slime. Acidic slime. The red white makes the most sense, I guess. I mean, they could have triple green cards. Yeah, just in case they're splashing that white and just didn't just have an arid mesa because they would have got a mountain, I guess. I don't know. And I probably should have made a beast there, but I want to be able to overrun with Garrick in case I need to. Because actually, I could cast Surrock next turn. 7 plus. I can 13 him next turn. No, I mean, I could Surrock overrun and then kill him. Or I could just do this. Taking 6 off my Ancient Tomb. Don't care. Yep. Okay. You mean my stream of you and me right now? Sure. I didn't even activate my Garrick. Well, I was looking at the Discord Twitch side and hit OK one too many times. Want to end? It's kind of a win more. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, extreme. But okay, I see nothing here in the. Okay, there we go. I see it's kind of halfway off the screen is why I couldn't see it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna roast. All right, I see how you want to be. Problem for you is I've got Crater Hoof and enough mana to cast it. Sad times for you. Super dead. Still pretty dead. 2, 3, 4, 5. See. Now it's 8. Well, I didn't tap the last one, so. Do they have fog? Oh, apparently they don't. It was in my cube for a hot second, which is why I had a full moments piece that I sold at the GP for like $10 last week. It was pretty good. I was happy. Well, it's gone now, so that's not gonna happen. No, I don't sell things and then rebuy them. That just seems like bad value. Eh, eh. Okay, hold on. Let me see what you put in here. The number one choice in remote desktop access and support. Yeah, it seems like what I want to do. Do, 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 do. Alright, I think mind if I finish this league up before we go overwatching? Cool. Yeah, but that guy he mulled Oblivion game one and in the in the in the yeah, it wasn't great. And then the first round, like the guy pathed my Surrock, and that's about it. So most likely. But this is all free roll from here. It's just if I get extra points. Did you see the cards I picked up? Yeah, no, like just a second ago on stream. Oh, damn it. So, the first one you'll really like. Hold on. Let me just. Damn it. Get over here. You can still kind of see one of them. Let's, super up close. Okay. There's I'm not even going to say them, so you have to watch the stream. There's this card, which is a bad card, but they had one for cheap. So, yeah. I know. And making you wait. Okay, this card. No, it's regular. It's just for that Tezzeret deck that I have. The Tetsumok. That is a promo. As is this Twilight Prophet that you wanted me to buy that day. Was at the shop. Yeah, I got it for 18 instead of, what was it, like 50 that day? I was like, it was not 12. The full one? The full one. No, it was 40 something on TCG, and that's what they were going by. I'm like, nope. So, and then I got this for Madeline's deck. Okay, get back over here. Can you see what that is? In Italy? We'll see this one now. Yeah. And then this one, which I still really hate. Oh, what's that peeking over? Yeah, yeah. Still, do you see that peeking over the top? What's that? A full Galta, so it's really going crazy with the green screen. So yeah, I got the Atali and the Galta for Madeline's Zakama deck. Yep. Which she'll probably never play, but it's fine. Okay, back to this. I'm going to keep. Yeah, I probably will. Let me kick this back over to that. I don't know. I like being to always cast Zakama and then blow up everything. Yeah, I can. She can switch it up. They're both Naya legendaries. Whatever. And okay. I love having the Buddy land, the Fetch land, and the OG Duel in my colors. And the only black cards I've got are Veraska and this Pernicious Deed. I've got a Bitter Blossom, Reanimate, Exhume, Noxious Gearhulk in the sideboard. Wow, that could have been much more savage than what it was. And it was not fun then. So, if they'd have got my land there, that would have just been it. Now, it's not it. Now I can do just about whatever I want. Everybody's bagging on it. Now, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of crap mythics, but there's some really good rares. It was not my favorite thing. However, I'm still just doing whatever I want, so. Like, I have like. gonna have 9 mana this turn. So if I draw um, a tooth and nail, it's just over. I mean, they can kill some of my stuff, but I'm still gonna eventually have 9 mana. No, but I do have this Ulamog that I can't quite cast. Yeah, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I cannot. I think I'm probably gonna hold the Deathrite Shaman, but the Nissa for sure. Yep. This should so put it into play. Like there's no doubt in my mind it should put that should be put into play. Yeah, yeah. Level up. Watch this. I still can. They're gonna draw a card. Watch them go damnation. I'm just gonna be so sad. uh, nope. Well, yeah, game. Yeah. They're just like I drew a card and I'm dead. So yeah. So yeah, my sideboard's not bad. I got Sword of Feast and Famine, which seems pretty good against them. So take out Jitte for Feast and Famine. Yes. No. Maybe. Got. You do. Got Acidic Slime. Yeah, but I mean, I'd just like to blow up the land that it's on. I've got Court of Calling, which is good. But yeah, as you can see, I had to cut a lot of stuff. I had a full 23 card deck after 2 packs with like 3 lands in the sideboard. Yeah, yeah, that's probably fair. Um, this is so bad. I've got Vraska and Ulamog in my hand, and I'm keeping. Well, let's hope so. Okay. Yeah. Mhm. Did you name fielders multiple times there? Because that's what it sounded like. Yeah, that's pretty funny. No, they had like 5 outfielders there, or was that just me? Oh, I meant to attack. I totally meant to attack. What happened there? No, I mean like I don't know. I don't know if it just skipped through. That was second main phase. Okay, so I can currently cast. I can cast Acidic Slime, but then I won't be able to cast Veraska next turn. Hard on white. It's on white. Yeah. But here's the thing: if I blow up a land, then Deathrite's live for next turn. Because they did. Yeah. No, I've already done that. I'm just gonna blow up land. So my Deathrite's still good and still knocks them back a turn. Now, yeah, they could have white something here, but ha- yeah, it does seem to be. Oh, they just sacked something and distended Mindbender to me. Bad news for them. They only get to take 1 card. Bad news for me. I mean, they got a lot. I mean, Oh, this is so savage. That's not a black card. Or is it black? Is it black? Damn it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but cool. Yeah, but that's why I was looking, 'cause it didn't say devoid, but I couldn't remember. That's not like the other ones that have the casting cost but are devoid. So do they want to take this, or do they want to trade my acidic slime for their mind bender? They're trading. They're trading hard. They're trading hard. Yeah, especially since. Oh, well, I've got 6 mana now, so I could cast Tooth and Nail, just putting. If I draw, if I draw something good, just put two things into play. Oh, Surrak. Well, if I draw Surrak, then I don't have the land, so yeah. Oh, they're adding 3 mana. Okay, Sword of Light and Shadow. And what they're gonna get back their Distended Mindbender? Okay, but this guarantees that I hit them with my Sword of Feast and Famine next turn. I'm okay with this. What, the Overgrown Battlement? Yeah. Rampant Growth. Sure. It is. Hold on, I'm looking. Yeah. Sure. Well, if they put the sword on it, it doesn't. I guess it matters, but yeah, yeah. But I'm saying like they if they get to actually if they animate Mutavault and want to sack it, I'm kind of okay with that. To yeah, it just costs one less, which is net 0. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, yeah, they had the Dart Ritual it out that time, so it's kind of funny. Oh wait, oh no 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 no. There we go. Yeah. What are they? Oh, Legionnaire. Okay. Yeah, that's what they just cast. That's what the white's for. Although they didn't even use the cold so hard, but they were able to sack it. No, they did it so they could sack. That's why they took the 2 life. But still, like, what are they gonna do? No, they took tooth and nail. Nope, not quite. Huh. Yeah, it's not bad. So, huh. A black creature. I guess I can just start eating things with Deathrite Shaman. I can't let them get back their. I'm gonna eat the Grey Merchant. Whatever they target, I'm just gonna eat it. Yeah, yeah. Well, they drew something. We'll see. Gross, right? Now just eat all of their creatures in their graveyard. Mm-hmm. It does. Pretty sure it's target. Okay, so they're hitting me with a 7/7 with a lightning shadow on it. I'm just going to take it and actually just take 5 because I'm the creature that they target. And sure, yeah, pretty close to it, to the Savala. Because actually, if I put the sword on Savala, it actually nets me a mana. Okay, we're gonna eat that guy. Yep. Ever, never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, is this gonna work? Pay 1, tap for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9. But yeah, I'm still just gonna attack and make them discard their 1 card and whatever. Yeah. I mean, they can activate their Mutavault if they want it to die. That's a thing. It's a swamp. They didn't care. So I'm gonna leave the sword on the Savala because why not? No, nothing that's colorless either. Wow. That, they just, you'll see. Yeah. I mean, the new Ulamog's coming. They must have drawn nothing. The sword, or the sword. Yeah, yeah. Either way, I got. Well, I mean, they have that. It's called Jite. It does more than that, actually. It does better things than that. I mean, they did. They just no, no, not all 10. They did 5. Them adding them adding the ones in Scars block was in finishing the cycle as far as it's going to be finished. Yeah. Nope, not gonna happen. Got my 1 trophy. Woo! So happy.